Okay, I am back. This is BB, and I'm going to make my nephew a pillow out of cars. It's just a sheet of material. I folded it's a perfect square. I folded it in half, and we're going to sew it. I just sewed a curtain. See if I can put you in this contraption. Maybe. I don't know. This thing is so weird. Okay. Well, you can see the sewing anyway, huh? Anyway, I just made a curtain out of a shower curtain. It was a shower curtain, as you can see. And I just went underneath here, sewed that together, just big enough to put a curtain rod in. And then I'll hang that up. And then here we are going to sew. And if you can't sew, you know, there are things out there that you can iron. Hot things. It's trying to get that thing fixed. There you go. I guess my phone is too heavy for this contraption I bought. Oh, there it went. Anyway, if you can't sew, you can always glue it. You can use hot glue for curtains. Not anything, you know, if it's something you need strong, then you don't want to glue it. But they also have some iron-on things where you just lay some tape down and fold it over and iron it. But I'm going to try this thing. I don't know why it's having so much difficult. Maybe that's the way to do it. We'll see. And it's still, I got this sewing machine the other day at a garage sale. Anyway, there you have it. There we go. Or maybe it'll, anyway, maybe it'll just sit. I don't know. Nope. It's just not working, is it? Just not working. I don't understand these things. They say it'll hold any phone, and it does not. Anyway, let's see if I can get this. Maybe I'll pull the drawer out more. There we go, maybe. Anyway, we will see in a minute. Anyway, I'm making this for my nephew. And we are sewing it together. And this is the part that I'm going to leave open. Because after this little spot, after we get it sewed, then we'll stuff it. Put that under there. Maybe I won't sew my finger shut while you're watching. This one is an older sewing machine, and those dogs, what they call dogs right there, doesn't pull the material like it should, so I have to pull it for it. That is. Anyway, I just got this machine, and I am working with it. Learning its quirks. My old sewing machine was terrible. I hated it. I actually hated it. This thing pulls to the left. Of course, it might be me pulling it to the left because I'm the one pulling it. To get a really good sewing machine, it is very And when you come to a corner, make sure your needle is down in your fabric like that. And you raise that up and then you spin it around. See, and it's stuck because that needle is in it. And then we're going to put that. It's better to iron your material before you start sewing it, but I did not do that. I usually don't, but you need to. I always pull here, keep it good and straight, pull here. I'm going to stop ever so often and check it, make sure it's good and straight. As you sew, you can pull it different directions, and it will. We're going to go it, and then we're going to back up, lock it in good. Sewing machines can sew backwards. There's that one. And I'm going to do just all the way down to about right there. Just big enough so I can get that thing stuffed. And you cut all your extra strings off. Make sure everything's sewed correctly. And that spot did not sew correctly. So we are going to go back over it. It's always a good idea to go back over stuff. Especially when kids are involved. Oh, back up, did I? Then it's got to be just right before it'll pull it. And I think my string, and it did, my string broke. Guess I got to going too fast, my string broke. Isn't that nice? But this is to show you not everything is perfect always. Got to thread the needles. That goes right in there. Lick it, lick your finger, and then just kind of get your. And we're going to go through the eye of the needle, which is not as easy. I'm going to turn the light out. I can't see it good. There we go. Okay, what is catching? There we go. And then you gotta put it on the little squiggly deals to hold it in spot. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna stuff it. Get all the excess thread off. Cutting all the excess thread off. Okay, let me get the stuff to put in the center of it. I got a ton of I'm going to do about half down the way here, about half. Get right at the end. We're going to stop there. Because now we have to turn it inside out.